now we have a special treat. This guy took Stand-Up University a few years ago. He's one of our alumni, and he's out there on the circuit, and he has performed at NYCB Theater in Westbury, the Mohegan Sun Casino, the Borgata Casino in Atlantic City. He is part of Project 9, where he teaches returning veterans stand-up and makes them laugh as they transition from war back into society. And that's a great thing that he does for our veterans. And his name is Manny Arias.
Thank you. When I was 15, I stole a box of 20 condoms. As of last week, there's 19 left. And one I used as a water balloon. This is the highlight of my career. Well, besides performing in nursing homes. Like last week, I performed in this one nursing home, and I got heckled by this one old man. And I was so upset before I left, I switched everyone's teeth around. I performed earlier today in Ronkonkoma, and I told them I was coming all the way out here to perform, and I asked them if anybody would like to donate any gas money for me to get here. And this one guy in the audience pulled out a $50 bill and said, "Manny, if I give this to you, will you leave now?" I volunteered in a hospital, and I once gave this guy a shave prep before surgery. Then they fired me. They said, "You know, man, you're supposed to be working in the gift shop." I always hated Christmas when I was growing up as a kid because my mother's dyslexic. On all of my Christmas presents, she wrote "To Manny, loves Satan." You guys are a sick crowd. My mother says, "Do they pay you for these comedy things, Manuel?" I said, "No, Ma, look at me. They don't even feed me." I told her I'm going to be on TV one day. She said, "Manuel, let's be real. You're never going to be able to fit inside the screen." I hate them real expensive sandwich vending machines, you know? I can't wait till it breaks down and my mother has it taken out of her kitchen. I tried online dating, and after 2 weeks, they put a disclaimer on my profile. It says dating Manny may cause headaches and bankruptcy, and in 10 out of 10 cases, lesbianism. One time in math class, I got caught passing a note, and I was like, "Come on." And my teacher said, "Manny, don't you come on me." My act is clean, word for word, that's a true story. Guys, listen, I advocate for mental health both on and off stage as I have anxiety and depression. And after one of my shows, one of the people from the audience came up to me and said, "You know, Manny, you're more likely to talk somebody onto a bridge." Now that Donald Trump is president, I decided that I'm moving out of the country. I'm moving to Staten Island. I joined Facebook just so I could poke girls. you like to be friends? I don't know if you guys know this, but Facebook sent out to over 1 billion of its users a montage of all their photos and likes for their 10th anniversary. Oddly enough, Facebook sent me a montage of everybody that blocked me. And the video took 2 weeks to watch. By the way, my portion of this show is brought to you by Prozac. Is there anybody here that doesn't know what Prozac is? Somebody probably took a double dose today. Guys, now that we're getting to know each other, I'm going to open up and tell you that I'm on long-term disability because of my mental issues. And my insurance company sent a career coach out to my house to counsel me on how to get a job. And after talking to me for just 2 hours, she said, "We are upping your benefits." I'm broke, so in order to make money, I have garage sales. I got in trouble last week when I had this really big garage sale when my neighbors came home early. You know, in my first year of comedy, I met Don Rickles, and he said, "Do me a favor, kid." He said, "Keep making them laugh, because that's what we do. And that's what we're all doing here tonight." And he said, "Do me another favor, kid." He said, "Keep my name alive. And at least I'm doing one thing right." You guys like my shoes? I went to the store and this really cute girl came running up to me and she's like, "Excuse me, sir, are you looking for like a running sneaker?" I told her I'm tired of being used for sex. When I was a kid, my father used to work in a porno store. And I really loved Bring Your Son to Work Day. But career day was the worst in my school because I had the only father who stood up there and he said, "Now kids, this right here is 1995. And my teacher, she was so upset because she paid $49.95. Guys, look, a lot of people are complaining about the federal government, and I get it. But I'm glad that my mother still gets her Social Security checks. May she rest in peace. Hey, thank you very much. My name's Tugboat Manny. Enjoy the rest of the show.
And it's true, he used to be one of the crew on a tugboat. He absolutely was. Right, Manny?
Yes.
Why were you fired?
Because I got problems.
Hey, Manny, you used to be in the volunteer fire department until they fired you, right?
Yes.
Why?
It turns out you're not supposed to carry women out of their bedroom window. Unless there's a fire.
Manny Arias, Tugboat Manny. Okay, we're